guardian. Choose one.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Seems simple enough.
Trapped. Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return! They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed. To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh! My head! What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We carry Mind Flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, Mind Flayers. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Despite everything. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
I will ascend. It's as if...
From here. Hope your soul is in good hands.
You prove surprisingly adequate. Now, to the helm.
Should mind my step. Let's have a look.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
To put my hands on everything. Mind flare machinery. Better watch what I touch. She made them hostile.
This is your end.
Blood comes easy these days. At the ready.
We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first. Nothing. The console remains dormant.
What's in that socket must power this thing. The brain needs a key. Let's see.
Skvar. How many hosts of these gay infected?
Another brain. This might allow his controls next to the pod.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Kincha!
To get out of here before it's our turn.
The console appears dormant. The console hub, but what is its purpose? Will it free the captive, or transform her like that other unfortunate? Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomechanical brain of the A shiver runs across your...
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment. It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
I feel better.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Kanyank.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
Let these intruders.
We need to get out of here. Now.
May the gods take you first.
Let's end this. Victory awaits. My path be true.
Find a way forward.
Need to act fast. Got to move.
Take two.
Time to strike. No time to waste.
Another day, another fight.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder. Talk to me. Moving. I am fury. I am death.
Your spine is mine.
Around. We're dead.
Hurry! Before they strike! Ready. Have to keep going. Time to strike. My path be true.
Let these intruders open. The furnace is ours.
Don't waste a step.
Fiat Lux!
way.
Take these, or Guardian will have your head!
Forward, Istik, before more dragons come.
Can't give up. Not now. Onward.
Time to strike. Taking position.
Throw them in the...
Come a little closer.
I'll give it a shot.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time. As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, but it'll all be for the tadpole.
Best be on my way. What's up for discussion?
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Something good here, I hope. Anything of use? fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby. Let's see what this does.
Won't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
More of those wretched things. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Concentrate. I'm ready.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Take you. Take you.
All's well that ends as bad as it could have. If not over, then through. What's hiding here? Right tool will do the trick.
Hurry! I've got one of those
brain thing's cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it? Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod? Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me. Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? You're not one of them. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
What now?
Still alive, so that's progress. With haste.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. You can't move, can't think. It will be but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. Your minds fuse, but then it needs sustenance to survive. And with your very body, you can provide. monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
What's going on with that rope? Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Aha! Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well. Then I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. First you look, then you touch, then you take. The only thing we're sharing with you is our pointy ends. Get him!
On my way.
Mistra Rill. Pawn to Cleric 4.
Need to stay focused. Heading there.
Sometimes the only way out is through. What do I have to lose?
Take two.
I'm ready.
No. All doom.
On the way.
Victory is assured.
Can't give up.
Keep them guessing.
to move.
Another fight. Let's go. Let me recite their demise.
What's the plan?
Nothing important is ever easy. Time to press ahead.
A better position.
Unleash me. Knight to King 5.
What should I do? Moving.
Still on my feet. Very well. What fools these mortals be.
My faith will protect me. Got to press on.
Well, so much for peace. Breathe deep and move.
With finesse.
Death is but a word away. Onward.
Can't afford to let up. Heading there.
I can't even catch my breath. What path lies before me? No traps, please. Time to press ahead. Open up. moving ahead.
Why do you give a fuck? Everything all right out there? Yeah, I've got plenty more friends. Come in here and you can meet them.
Bet I can crack that open.
Trust no one. Let's crack it open.
Can't give up now.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
All clear. At the ready. What's in here? Better not be cursed.
The air's stale. It's been centuries since any prayers disturbed it.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
More for me.
Quickly. That's curious.
See anything?
Another step forward. Oh, don't mind if I do.
Could have happened by itself.
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
I'll give it a shot.
Go to hell. Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract. This ballet of flames invites reflection. But you're right. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Something's on my mind.
Your magician understand the night. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, I need... You sleep. I'll keep watch. The pleasure is...
Doing the rounds, are you? What were you two talking about? You and Gale. I see. I'd be careful with Gale. He's a wizard. All they care about is power. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer.
You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.